What's up? Good morning. Welcome back to the QAS. I'm really pumped for today because this afternoon I'm going to be doing some pole vault for the first time since Nationals, which was almost 3 months ago. Yesterday, I ran on the track, I ran fast, and the toe has pulled up well this morning. But before pole vault this afternoon, I've got a few things to do at the QAS, starting with an upper body gym session.
3 hours later.
We're all finished here this morning at the QAS. The gym session was good. I tried to make the montage reasonably quick, but don't let that fool you. It was still almost an hour and a half long. And then I saw the physio James, we went through the foot, we went through the footage from yesterday, and we went through just a general body scan to make sure everything's moving okay so that I can do stuff this afternoon. Then I went upstairs and I saw the sports psychologist, and we just talked about where the mind's at, any sort of mindset that I can sort of get into that will help with London, and I think it was a really productive conversation. And then picked up some like nutritional protein powders and just a few little supplements that we might be trying. I want to touch briefly on the supplements that I was given because I know there's going to be some questions about it, but pretty much I'm not a big fan of supplements and I try and avoid them when I can. After a gym session, you need protein to get that muscle repair happening. We used to drink Up and Goes, which has a decent amount of protein in it, but it also has a lot of sugar and unnecessary stuff we don't need. So we've gone to a protein powder instead. We used to take iron, we don't anymore. That was only while I was doing sessions in the hypoxic chamber. These are caffeine strips, so they come in these little packets, and inside the packets are like little strips that you open up and put up the top of your mouth. One of these is equivalent to about a third of a coffee. So they're not overly powerful, but it's a good little pick-me-up, and I can take multiple if I need to. And the last thing I take is gelatin powder, which I've briefly touched on before. So it helps repair tissues, tendons, cartilage, ligaments, and bone. So I hope that answers your questions. If you have any more, just let me know down below and I'll see if I can answer them. Also, I feel the need to say this is not a recommendation to take anything. This is what my dietitian and my doctor have agreed is going to be the best for me. But if you're looking to take any new medication or supplements or anything like that, please run it by the relevant professionals to make sure it's going to be safe, legal, and actually relevant and beneficial for you. And if you're ever unsure on what you're taking, I'm going to leave a link to the Asada Check My Substance site. I recommend you just go through and type in all the medication and the supplements that you take, just to make sure everything is by the books and good. I've made it out to the track this afternoon, and I'm going to start off with some discus. What I'm going to do is do a nice warm-up, a few nice throws, and then just do 3 3-throw comps. So 9 throws where I really focus on every throw, just to put a little bit more pressure on myself to throw well and make every throw count. It's time for competition. Every throw counts. Let's do it. That's it for the first competition of throws. 2 throws over 40, I'm happy with that. And we actually measured it with a tape, so we know it's accurate. Second comp done, a couple more 40s in the bag. I'm happy with that. I'm also gonna leave it there. I can just feel a little bit of fatigue starting to set in, and the main focus of today's session is pole vault. So I'm gonna go on to that now. The plan for pole vault is quite simple. I'm gonna set myself an 8-step run up. I'm gonna make sure I'm in the right spot, then cruise in, take off, throw a bar up, go over some bars. I almost just died. I'm gonna take it back to a 10-step run up now because I really just don't feel like I can get enough speed out of 8 steps. That's it for today's jumping. It actually wasn't that bad, even though I didn't actually have proper full jumps. That was more because we couldn't find the right pole. It was either too small, too soft, or too stiff, and I never jump off 8 or 10 steps, so we just couldn't find the perfect pole. But anyway, that's it for today. Positive session. I'm gonna go ice my foot now and then go home, and hopefully it pulls up alright tomorrow. Hope you guys have had a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!